Never, ever underestimate the value of volunteering. When I lived out in Cold Lake First Nations, I had the opportunity to volunteer my time in giving back into the community. And one of the things that I was so happy that I was able to do was to organize a youth club so that we could meet twice a week and we'd go play volleyball at the schools. Well, eventually that led into creating relationships with the youth and creating programming for the youth, talking to them about what their dreams and their goals were, and putting it all down on paper, creating a board of directors, and applying for funding so we could actualize some of the activities the youth wanted to do. So after volunteering for 6 months straight, I wrote a proposal and it was funded. And applying for the position as youth director, I was successful in running a youth club for 3.5 years. And we had eventually 9 employees, and we affected the lives of many, many youth. We had a youth conference where 200 delegates came out, in which we had the students from Cold Lake First Nations come in there for free. We also had, we went on a trip all the way to Vancouver and back, and we camped all the way there and all the way back. And we went to the West Bank water slides at that time, as well as the Flintstones Park in that area. It was magical. The youth loved it because many of them had never gone to the mountains. Now, we went to see the Musqueam Museum. We chose that museum because 3 Indigenous students created that museum. And we learned about the history and how they put it all together. And it was fascinating to see how 3 students could create such a beautiful museum that showcased a lot of the history, as well as some of the different hunting and different weapons that were used during the time. And how culture and language was so important to continuing on the legacy of educating people about their culture. So don't underestimate volunteerism, because it led me to a job. Not only a job, but it impacted so many youth from that community. And I must say that many of those youth today are doing fabulous. And I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to impact and help shape some of those youth's lives by being there as a mentor, by being there to coach them, drive them home from the events, and just to be a listening ear. I really love that time in my life, and I so appreciate the opportunity to have been able to serve the community in a great way. So with that, thank you very much and have a wonderful day. Tell me in the chat below, what kind of volunteerism have you done in the past that you're extremely proud of? Please comment below, and let's get volunteering and helping the world make it a better place to live in. Take care and have a wonderful day, everyone.